fuck 'em up, Lil B fuck 'em up.
What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Coaching Carousel series. In today's episode, we have to go to Fresno State to meet the Bulldogs and see if we can come out with a Mountain West Conference victory. We're currently 8-0, the number 4 team in the country, currently inside the playoff. We want to stay there, so we have to get a win here. And if you want to see us get a win, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, slide in the comment section, talk to your boy. We talk back over here. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't know, we are voting on my next job in the community tab. So make sure you go to the community tab. We are currently almost down to the final 4. I think Rutgers and Cal are going at it right now. Cal is winning it. So by the time this video drops, we might be down to the final 4. I don't know, but probably so. So if you want to be involved in my next coaching decision, my next coaching job, make sure you go there and vote on whatever poll is up right now. But enough of all that talking, let's hop into this game. Okay, let's get a quick rundown of the team stats. Fresno State's offense is trash, as you can see. All their categories are in the 100s. On the defensive side, they're not that good. They are better on the defensive side than they are on the offensive side, but that doesn't mean anything because they have no categories on the defensive side above the 80s, which is bad. For your Cowboys, our offense is good, especially when we can run the ball successfully, and we've been able to do that all year. That's why we're undefeated. We don't pass it a whole lot, so we don't have a whole lot of passing yards, of course, but we're still 4th in total yards, which is good. Our defense is kind of like Fresno State's defense. It's not that good, but we can defend the run. So if that team tries to run the ball against us, they're going to lose. Top players for the Fresno State Bulldogs. We got an 86 overall cornerback, an 85 overall right guard, and another 85 overall cornerback. Top players for your Cowboys, of course, we got the kicker, we got Easton Gibbs, and we got the center.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the
and it's
EA
a
Sports
beautiful
NCAA football
sunny day
pregame show presented
here
by
at Fresno State.
Innovation that excites.
I hope my team plays great.
Shown few signs of weakness lately.
We done already won. We already won 8.
String together a few W's. That's exactly what happens.
Y'all can tell that I don't cut out anything, so when I mess up, you gon' hear it.
Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David
for the most
and I will
part.
be with you at halftime.
Yeah. We about to give it to Fresno State. We gonna take them down and take their plate.
Oh shit.
Cause they not gonna eat today.
No.
Cause you know my quarterback is great.
Yeah.
And we got Easton Gibbs hitting the other quarterback in the ribs. Yeah.
Before we head down to the field for the
you already know how we live.
Remind you, this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste,
Valley Children's
calories.
Stadium.
Enjoy everything.
All right. Let's get it.
He's on the run.
I think I might have been offside, but it ain't gonna matter. Gonna pick up way more than it.
The defender wanted a head start, and they certainly got him for it.
Defense.
The hell is that shit?
And I was just talking about defending the run before the game. Y'all gonna let him catch it?
At the 35.
And they get nice yardage.
Come on, defense.
Looking for his man. Incomplete.
have been a great
And that's
play if the
incomplete.
throw
Well,
had
I
just-
think he came down with it, but from up in the booth, it's hard to tell. So the referee is going to
If you
take a
watched
look
the
at
last
several
game and
angles.
you seen
Now,
a man
remember, he's
step
seeing
out of
the
bounds.
same thing we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the call.
They probably gonna overturn it. Watch.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Here's an opening. Touchdown, Fresno State.
I just felt like they were going to score because everything was going wrong.
As you saw right there.
As we have two missed tackles, and we got Army taking down Air Force, 21-14. And this right here, the general, is why we can't get a job at either one of these schools. They're too good. But anyway, we got UCF taking down Louisville, number 6 Louisville, 32-26. That's Louisville's first loss.
Makes them bowl eligible.
Oh boy.
The Knights grab a win by 6.
Yeah, they're going to load the box to start the game. We still going to run it, though. Not going to have the speed to get to the outside.
For a loss, and that run got stuck. Now he's scrambling.
Damn it.
It's knocked away.
Even
Heady
Rogers.
play by that defender.
And we have a blitz coming off this side. I hope somebody picks him up because if they don't, this is going to be terrible.
Play action, under pressure. He has some room.
And we going for it.
Set up here to defend the pass.
Don't know
and
how I
left some
escaped
running
it.
room.
I never step
Well,
up
I'm
into
not
the
sure I
pocket
really
like
agree
that.
with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks.
Yep, that's why you're not coaching. Because I got the HB stretch to the left.
Makes it out to about the 40.
You like to see a team
I got
having
the HB
success
stretch
like this
to the
running
left.
Football. It can really open up things for the offense.
He's scrambling. Here comes the pressure.
Oh, no! Damn
Quick
it!
throw picked off.
I was not even trying to throw it to him,
No
bruh.
chance of being
I'm trying to throw it to the tight end.
That's what pressure will do for any defense.
He way behind him.
Well, shit.
Sharon gets about 4 yards on the play. They'll go with the run
And he
once
got
again.
tripped up
Picked
somehow.
Up a yard of anything on that run.
Oh, my.
And on the throw, he caught it, and he's taken down around the 15-yard line.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took
How do you even
advantage of it.
throw that ball, bruh?
No. Laterals back. Got the corner. No. He's pushed out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
It'll be a long day if we can't start the run.
End zone touchdown.
And there's a pass.
This team has so many potent weapons. It's
I was
tough
going to
try
blitz,
single
but I
out just
bailed
one
out of the
of them
blitz to
stop.
cover the man going towards the sideline.
Textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance,
Yeah.
mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He'll take it from the 2. Room around the corner. Knocked
Let's
out
go,
of bounds
Tyrese.
at the 46.
Now we got to do something with it.
Defense has looked. I'm not necessarily surprised by this shutout. He's just got to stick to the game plan.
He's at the
That's
40.
Steven Rogers.
He's at the 30. He
There
goes
we go.
down at the 24-yard line. Rogers,
That's
the kind
my
of player
guy.
that keeps defensive coordinators up late at night, Herbie. I mean, if you load the box, they'll bring him down at the 16.
Okay.
Big opening.
Got him.
The 5.
Steven
Touchdown,
Rogers.
Cowboys.
No kin to Aaron Rodgers. This Rodgers
He looked determined running the
is
football.
all about the legs.
Between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync and really
There we go.
timing and execution is flawless.
Got it and brought down immediately.
Okay. Pick it up.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off.
Go
To
DeMarzo.
the 20.
He doing it for Kobe.
Touchdown, Wyoming.
Let's go.
That
Big
was a
six,
super play
and
by
we
the
right
defender.
back in it.
Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
And we got number 14 Oklahoma getting the victory over TCU in a close ball game, 41-35.
And for TCU, they've dropped
Mr.
two straight.
Gabriel had 5
Taken by
TDs.
Before we run out on the field, just to say to them, guys, let's forget about that last mistake.
Ah.
Nobody's fault. Let's get ready to go down the field and put
Only thing about the zone,
you can't allow
there's
those
always a hole.
well, and it's the quarterback's responsibility to take charge of this.
They go to the left for a nice game. And he's got the freshman. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line. Empty backfield. Now he tries to buy some time. He keeps it and maybe gets 3 yards.
One thing about this
Got him
linebacker over the
popping.
years that separates him from the rest are his instincts.
No. He cut it back
He's at the
inside.
20. Inside the 10. Tackle made around
Damn.
the 2-yard line.
Bring him down.
At the 2-yard line.
Oh,
Quickly into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
play action pass. Defense is getting cooked right now.
The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Looking like scrambled
He's a
eggs
physical football
on
player,
the
but
field.
he's also got the
And he tackles him hard at the 20. Somebody hit the upset alert button because this one looks like it just might be heading in that direction.
Yeah, the way they
Fresno
playing.
State's lead is a touchdown.
21 points in 1 quarter.
He scrambled. Under pressure. He gets hit.
I ain't gonna risk it.
Around the 20-yard line.
Right over his head.
And a quick throw.
Joshua
He's
Cobb.
tackled at the 40.
There we go.
He's under pressure.
Damn.
It's a bad play overall by the offense.
There we
He
go.
gets another set of downs.
They'll work the left side. And they make the stop. Slings it out and it gets tipped.
Cut him off.
He's on the run.
Got him.
Caught
Trey.
out in the open. Tackle around the 18-yard line.
Need you, Trayden.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Need you to get the grapes. The Welch's grapes.
Now he's scrambling. And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do.
He makes his way out to about
Okay.
the 9.
Like, I'm trying to run the ball when the opportunity presents itself. I'm not going to run into a box that has 7 or 8 guys just sitting there. But like this box like this,
And down he goes around the 1-yard
oh
line.
yeah. Y'all already know what we about to do, bro.
Package.
Y'all already know what we about to do. To the left, run that HB straight to the left. They can't stop it, nobody can. Jonathan is in the end zone again.
Back just plowed his way
Oh,
into
Joe
the
Jack.
backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
Too much time.
Around the 45-yard line.
Like, he dropping back and he got plenty of time to throw the ball, bro. Somebody gonna get open.
Tackled after
And they
he's
run and
up
get
the
6
gut.
yards.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down at about the 39-yard line. He's at the 30. Makes it out to about the 16.
This is bad. This is really, really bad. Like, I don't know what it is with me and Fresno State, but I hate it here.
The 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, my God. Like, I don't know what's going on right now.
By the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't...
I need one of my guys to get open, bro. Joshua Combs or Alex Brown. Somebody. Trading. There it is.
Throws this one out to the left.
There it is.
He's got his receiver with no.
It's Alex Brown. Bring it around town.
Because this kid had some space.
Cannot let them play out like that all game, bro. Do y'all not have any speed? Can you not release?
Takes it right, and he can't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well,
that play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
He's looking for 6.
Got him. Joshua Combs.
In for the touchdown.
All Combs, no corn into the end zone where he was born.
This guy just continues to impress me.
Woo, Steven Rogers has an arm.
His team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
Get open, son. I'm going to find you.
They'll bring him down.
Do not give up that many yards. If I try to key in on the run, he's just going to go to passing.
Gets to about the 37-yard line. Nice run there. Sharon gains around 6 yards on the run. 5 wideouts.
Got him.
And he's stopped behind the line.
That's how you do it. Cole DeMarzo.
That was fantastic pursuit.
That makes it 37.
Denied.
They tried to run it.
So the old draw play gets him a good 7 yards. The punt.
And surprise, it was a fake.
No, he won't. He airs it out. Incomplete. Unable to convert on 4th down, and the ball changes hands.
Wasn't that a dumb move? Your punter doesn't have an arm, son.
You've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
He's heating up.
First down.
Still only 5 of 10, but he's heating up.
Looking for the corner. Inside the 10.
That touchdown, Steven Rogers. I couldn't even get my juke off all the way, but we still scored.
And that's his 2nd touchdown of the day.
So this quarterback continues to score touchdowns.
There's a strike
No.
complete, and he's hit before he can go anywhere. They'll need to hurry to get this off. And a nice catch there.
They wasted all their time just to pass it. I just knew they was gonna run the ball, bruh.
5 receivers.
Ooh.
Through his hands. He's under some heat. Wants to throw outside. That close to being intercepted. He steps up.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
They bring the quarterback down. Wyoming's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
They really don't want us to get the ball back. They're not even going to punt it.
Before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He tackles him hard at the 26.
And that's what you get.
There's a missed opportunity by the offense. This one's going deep to the end zone. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Give him a chance.
It's halftime here, and we really saw some offensive
But we are
fireworks
up
in that
35-28, despite giving up 21 in the first quarter. We only give up 7 in the second.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA
And we get the ball back in the second
14
half hour.
halftime show.
I
presented
really
by
wish we could have
Nissan.
scored
Innovation
on that last play, but
Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective.
It is what it
to what
is.
just went down in the first.
We didn't give up
I'm
points
sure
because we
both
did
teams have problems
score a
in
little
the
quick.
first half, but one of them, David, not
Left a
moving
minute,
the football.
over a
Both
minute on the
offenses really
clock,
ran
but
up and down the field.
Everything worked out.
College football, Reese. More success on the offensive side, and it's
everything worked out, but the touchdown.
Continue to get more and more complicated. Defenses,
offense is starting to pick up.
Find an answer quick.
Defense starting to pick up.
Attack the whole second half.
I can only
which is nice.
And Herb Street will bring the same
both teams have thrown an interception, and since I got the interception out the way, maybe I can play now.
That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
All right, let's see if we can get back to running our offense.
7 points.
Looks like they're still doing the same thing they were doing in the first half.
3-yard gain by the running back.
They're not going to let us run the ball up the middle.
Over the years, it separates him from the rest.
Around the 39-yard line. Got him in the screenplay. And they make the stop.
Don't
the 39-yard line. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
Got him.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
My favorite play on third downs. Or third down in medium or long.
Gets it off as it's hit. Complete. And he is drilled. He's at the 20. And he's tackled at the 16. The 10.
Big hole up the middle.
What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal. Down around the 2-yard line. Wyoming
to the left, to the left. Running that HB stretch to the left. They can't stop it. Yes, they did.
The 1-yard line.
It's the second time we got stopped on the HB stretch. In the previous episode, we got stopped. And in this episode, we got stopped. We're going to get in here with a little option. Got to do them like they'll do me. Run option on the 1-yard line.
I don't know what's more valuable than him into a category all by himself.
He's tackled around the 33-yard line. He's going to try and scramble.
Bring him down.
And down he goes around the 35-yard line.
I needed somebody to come with me.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Has some daylight. Gets to around the 42.
They killing us with the option.
Big opening. Decent
Damn
here, right side.
You couldn't do none that time, could you?
Backfield.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
They actually tried to run it.
The 38-yard line.
Well, I can tell with the play call of running the ball on 3rd and long that they were going to go for it. But they're not going to get it.
And they fall on the loose ball.
And that's a fumble?
It's not like receivers don't practice hanging onto the ball all week.
I mean, it was going to be a turnover either way.
Defense creating a turnover.
Oh, yeah. Around the same area, so.
And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
I don't think it came out. And then he hit the ground and then it came out. Yeah. But it's still a turnover, though, so I don't even know why they even reviewing it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Fuck you! Y'all went through all that just to give us the ball.
Here's an opening. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
Okay.
Nowhere to go on that option play. After a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 5 on the play.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We have ourselves a 14-point lead.
Wyoming's lead is 2 touchdowns.
But there's still only 14. We've seen them go on the run before. So put your foes up, because we might need them.
Wants to go long and doesn't get there. tackled after positive yardage.
Okay. Got him.
Tackle made at about the 37-yard line. Throws a strike over the middle. He's taken down around the 27-yard line. Scrambling around. And he shoved out of bounds around the 26-yard line.
Took a long way to get it, but we got it.
Bring him down around the 12-yard line. Now he's scrambling.
Got to throw it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass.
Got good old Andrew Peasley on the field.
Injury on the sideline. Let's see what this backup can do at quarterback.
The same thing that Steve Rogers can do.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
On just a slightly smaller scale. Damn it.
Handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one.
I think I can get 2 yards, but we'll take the points.
He gets it up, and it is good. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
And we got number 7 Michigan in a fight with Michigan State in the fourth quarter.
State, the Paul Bunyan Trophy at stake.
Oh boy.
And for Michigan, we've got a little drama starting to unfold right now. A potential major upset.
Michigan State is actually good.
They'll be out doing the same thing as before, just with better awareness.
But he's going to lose yards here. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Throw is at the 36.
Damn it, he's still throw it to him.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that.
They be determined to throw the ball across the middle, bro. No.
They're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately.
Not going for that.
He's on the run. Got some
shit! Damn.
He's at the 30.
Oh my
God. To the 10. And they make the stop around the 3-yard line.
Oh, hell no!
I got faked out by the CPU, bro. He cut right upfield on my Oh, man. There's a touchdown.
Fresno State.
Really good vision here by the quarterback and a good understanding of where he was on the field.
Of course, it's going to be an onside kick, and I hate. Oh, we actually got it. I was about to say, I hate onside kicks with Fresno State.
He's tackled at the 48-yard line. And for Rogers,
if you know, you know.
He's been showing off a full set of skills today.
Well, his mobility in the pocket, I think, is what's causing this defense nightmare.
Here he comes for another round, looking to add to their 2-score margin. Now he tries to buy some time. He's got the corner. He's at the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at the 29.
Look at him using them legs.
Brought down right around the 26-yard line.
Got him.
Slings it.
Touchdown.
Cowboys.
Come on, bro.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy.
And we got the Lobos leading against Boise State. Look at the Lobos. 2-5 without the AC.
New Mexico leads it 6-0.
It helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he's taken down at about the 33-yard line. Under 2 to go in the game. Goes to his back, and it's
got
out of his
scared.
hands.
No.
He's tackled immediately after the catch. 5-yard loss on the play.
Well, that play was sort of
how many times I got to say no
but you have to also
to the screen
recognize
pass
that the defense made a great play. They
field 5 wide receivers in the formation. Fires quickly, and he's got his man.
Oh, boy.
And he's tackled at the 37-yard line.
Gotcha, bitch.
He tackles him hard at the 45. Throws it to the outside. And the ball's popped.
Ooh, we got to pick that off.
Daddy, no!
He's got caught with a sack. The Bulldog
just take a knee.
left in the game.
Just take a knee. We're gonna keep coming.
Wow, you just got to love it for this defense. They come up with the stop of the ball game and maybe the season.
When you got to sit there and hold the ball, we coming, son.
Well, it's one thing to
pause.
have speed.
A big pause on that.
To have an idea
but we're going to take a knee,
get
get out of here with the victory.
And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job.
And this game. Just when you thought our backs were against the wall, being down 14-0 to start the game,
Rodgers' performance today.
we make a comeback,
Kirk, the nation is watching,
of course, because we always do.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people
at least with the Cowboys here in this series.
I think his team's going to be able to continue to
Steven
build
Rodgers
their offense around him
had a shaky
and his
start,
attributes of what he brings to this offense.
but
that does it for this edition
when
of
he starts to
NCAA
heat up,
Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit,
he
I'm
starts to
Brian
eat
Nessler
up.
saying so long.
You know what I'm saying? Defense, terrible. Besides the pick six, I don't think we really done anything good on the defensive side. Besides those few sacks we got at the end of the game when we knew they had to pass the ball. But the offense was able to overcome the deficit with, like I say, a little help from the defense with the pick six. That did help for us going out. Steven Rodgers able to spin that ball like no other and close the deal. And now Fresno State knows the deal. I wonder how they feel. Probably bad. And we just seen these stats from Steven Rodgers, but we will look at them again. 11 of 19, which isn't the best completion percentage, but under the circumstances, we'll take it. 220 yards through the air, we'll take that as well. 2 TDs, we'll take that. The interception, yeah, it is what it is. On the ground, it was pretty much all Steven Rodgers. 154 yards on 18 attempts, 3 TDs. We also got Joe Jack getting 70 yards on 14 attempts, had 1 TD. Didn't seem like they were going to allow us to run the ball just straight up with the halfback, even though he had 5 yards per carry. I ran when I felt like we had the opportunity to run, if that makes sense. On the receiving side, we got pretty much 3 guys we need to talk about. We got Caleb Merritt, 65 yards on 3 receptions and a TD. We got Joshua Cobbs, 60 yards on 3 receptions and a TD. We got Alex Brown bringing around town with 50 yards on 2 receptions, and we'll throw Trayton in there with the 39 yards on 2 receptions because he did help us get some first downs. On the defensive side, of course, our captain, our All-American Easton Gibbs led the way. 10 solo tackles, 1 assisted, 2 TFLs. What more can you say about the guy? John Pope had 5 solo tackles. Cameron Stone also had 5 solo tackles. No sacks for Cameron Stone today, which is surprising. Sebastian Harsh had 2 TFLs and a sack. Jimmy Frazier had 2 TFLs. A.A. Ron had 3 TFLs and a sack. Cole DeMarzo had the TFL and the pick 6. Caleb Robinson also had a TFL and a sack. Achille Bonner had a TFL and a sack. And good old Double O also had a TFL and a sack. All right, let's check out these games. We got ECU getting a victory over FAU, 38-27. We got Arkansas getting a victory over Auburn, something we couldn't do in real life, 21-17. And we got number 17 Oregon State taking down Arizona State, 33-30. We got MTSU taking down UTEP, 24-21. And we got a top 10 matchup between Washington and Oregon. And Washington gets the victory in a close game, just like in real life, 41-38. It actually went into overtime. Oh boy. And then we have Clemson getting a victory over Virginia, 34-10. You know, sometimes they say it's a tale of 2 halves. I would say it's a tale of 2 quarters, the first and the second quarter, because one is almost the complete opposite of the other. opposite of the other. We got Fresno scoring 21 to our 14 in the first. We come back and score 21 to their 7 in the second. And that's how we changed the ball game around. That's how we turned it around in the second quarter. We also go 7-0 in the third and 10-7 in the fourth. We started running the ball. Well, tried to run the ball, and we ran some clock out, and we also scored some points. And that led to a 52-35 victory. We did not win the first down battle, but we won the rushing yard battle and the passing yard battle. Turnovers were tied, and we dominated the time of possession. Like I said, we ran some clock out, and we scored some points. Offensive player of the game, of course, we already seen this, Steven Rogers, and the defensive player of the game, Cole DeMarzo, twofold. He doing it for Kobe with the pick 6. Okay, let's check out the recruiting board. We are currently losing on this QB. Not really too concerned about that because Steven Rogers is just a junior. His halfback we are leading on, but we got teams slightly gaining. Not concerned about that. They are down by over 2,000 points. Got a few receivers here, a couple tight ends, some offensive linemen. Let's see, DNs, all guys that we lean on except him, this outside linebacker. I don't like the odds of us getting him, but oh well. I'm recruiting for somebody else right now, which is crazy. We can't get this visit on this guy. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make this team look as good as I can. Before I get up out of here, let's check out the top 25. Washington moves up from 2 to 1 after they beat Oregon. USC moves down after they blow out Arizona. And we got Miami at 3. Your Cowboys still sitting at 4. Tulane is sitting out here waiting on somebody to lose so they can get in. Georgia is a couple losses away from being in. Alabama also waiting. UCF, I don't see them getting in. Louisville just lost, so they probably lost their chances of getting in. Kansas sitting at 6-1 at number 10. Let's scroll on down here. Oregon only drops 2 spots, which is good. I'm glad they did that because they only lost by 3 points in overtime. Michigan lost and they dropped from 7 to 15. Okay, what else we got? North Carolina lost to North Carolina State, 26-7. Oh boy, only 7 points. And of course, Michigan State hops into the top 25 after they get a victory over number 15 Michigan, and they are currently 7-2. Okay, NC State is in here after the win over North Carolina. Okay, and LSU drops from 19 down to 25 after they lose to number 6 Bama. All right, so the side of the Mountain West Conference is ours to lose. Boise State still has a chance. They are 4-0 in the conference, 2-0 in the division, so we can't just sit back and be like, oh, well, we can afford to lose a game. Well, we can't afford to lose a game in the first place because if we lose, we'll be out of the playoff. So let's not even worry about that. On the west side, we got UNLV sitting on top. 4-0, 1-0 in the division. Then we got San Diego State at 5-1, so they're sitting there waiting. So if UNLV happens to slip up a couple times before the season is over with, you might be out. Have they played each other? That's the question. No, they actually have to play each other in the last game of the season. So that'll be one to keep an eye on. And the Heisman watch has Steven Rogers, Mr. Rogers, sitting on top. Had another decent game. I think he is the NCAA player of the week as well. I'm gonna have to check that out. But he did have a decent game, 220 through the air, 154 on the ground, 5 total TDs. Then we got Relique Brown, Bucky Irvin, Will Rogers, and Noah Kane, rounding out the top 5. And just like I thought, Steven Rogers is the NCAA Offensive Player of the Week. So shout out to you, my boy. Okay, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. Say it with me, it's the outro.
Yeah. How about them Cowboys?
Got a victory over another 1-win team. I told y'all, do not overlook these 1-win teams because they'll come out and hit you in the mouth, especially when they're at home. But we were able to bounce back and get the victory, which is the most important thing. And we have to move on past that through the bye week. I'll do the bye week off screen. And we have to finish the season up with Boise State, Air Force, the triple option. Hopefully it's not the triple option, but it probably is. And New Mexico, my Lobos, or not my Lobos in this series. But Boise State looks good so far this season. They're 4-0 in the conference, so we definitely cannot overlook them. Good thing we have them at home. Hopefully the crowd will show up and we'll get a victory. And speaking of the crowd, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in the comment section, talk to your boy. And if you're doing all those great things consistently, can't get on the shout out list. Speaking of the shout out list, got it right over here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Dearnay Patterson, JK YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, Eaglecraft, Little Herd Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, Dirty Creek Sports, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, Tay Burns, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Kaufman, and the #1 MAGA General. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping this channel grow, and we are officially over 1,700 subscribers. I think we're at 1,703 right now. Didn't want to say anything about it because I figured if I said anything about it, somebody would unsubscribe, trying to troll me. But anyway, we are over 1,700 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The closest goal I have right now is 2,000 subscribers, and we are well on our way. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your HC. This is the Coaching Carousel series. Make sure you go to the community tab if you want to vote on where I should go. Hopefully, the poll or the little bracket thing isn't over by the time this episode drops. But until next time, I'm out.